Hello! Welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior Monsters. I'm your host Ragnats, and I got a story to tell you. But before that, let me show you who I got in my party right now. So, when you last saw me, I think I had a slime and maybe a Draki and a Hail in my party. Maybe I had an Anteater. I don't know. Doesn't matter, because now I have Mini Drake, Stubsuck, and Gremlin. Mini Drake is pretty decent attack, okay agility. Stubsuck and Gremlin, decent intelligence. Stubsuck actually is a bit tankier than Mini Drake. So, Mini Drake knows Sandstorm, which blinds a foe and makes them lose a turn. I don't really use it. Stubsuck knows Sleep, which puts enemies to sleep, which is awesome. And Gremlin knows Fireball and Heal, which are pretty self-explanatory. So that's what I got in my party right now, and I think we're ready to fight those bosses in here. So while we are on our way to the first of these two bosses, let me tell you a story. So, last week, I was all getting excited about recording me some Dragon Warrior Monsters, and got my party together, and ooh, Defense Seed, useful. Oh shush, go away Anteater, no one likes you. So, dead end. I was going to record, and I did record. I beat the next couple bosses, and I even went and tried my luck at the arena, and everything went well. However, when I finished recording, I decided to check out the video, see how it looked, and VLC was telling me that it needed to re-index the movie. Uh-oh. So, I said, okay, re-index it, and it failed to re-index it. I went through a whole bunch of programs and eventually tried to repair the video. No luck. So I figured I would just, restart my machine since it was starting to chug along a bit. And when the computer restarted, it could not find the drive. The Seagate dashboard was telling me that I'm recording on an external drive. So the Seagate dashboard was saying, please connect your drive. And my computer wasn't showing it, and Device Manager said I had some unknown FireWire device. Ooh! Let me interrupt the story for a second. So, as I believe one of the people in town mentioned, there are rooms inside the dungeons that are safe. Like, I can save, I believe, in one of these. So let's save. Yay. So, this time it is a priest, and I believe he just heals the party if they need it, but probably right now that we don't. It still counts as a floor, I believe, but it's a safe floor. Alright. Yep, so now we're on the 4th floor. So, as I was saying, so it could not recognize the thing, and it was trying to find a FireWire thing, even though my device is connected by USB 2. So, that wasn't a good sign. I tried hooking it up to my laptop to see if that was any better, but my laptop couldn't recognize it either. So, I contacted Best Buy, because I bought it at Best Buy, and took it in, and their Geek Squad guys said that they couldn't recognize the drive either. And, Stubsuck levels up. And they was hearing some weird sounds while it was cycling, which, not a good sign. So, it seemed like my drive was borked. But I had the warranty, so I figured they would replace it, and no harm, no foul. Apparently, the warranty does not cover data loss, though, so I would have had to pay $250 to get the data recovered. And honestly, I didn't think my data was worth that much money. So I figured I'd call Seagate, see if they can offer me a better deal. Turns out they offered me pretty much the same deal. We can replace the drive, but it'll cost at least $200, $250 to get the data back. So I decided my data really isn't worth that much, because most of it was backup. The rest of it was some of these recordings, but honestly, I can just re-get the recordings from Fiddler. They might not be as high quality, but at least they're the same quality as what you guys are seeing, so whatever. But since I'd already saved when I played the game, I was kind of screwed because I'd already done all this stuff, and I didn't want you guys to miss it. So I have, since then, restarted the game from scratch, gotten all the monsters over again, leveled them up, and got to where we just started. However, because I had to get the monsters from scratch, their genders and abilities might not be exactly the same as they were last time. Oh well, life goes on. Anyways, we are now down here in the cave from Dragon Warrior 1, and here's the princess. Oh, my prince, you came here to save me? No. I see. Oh, my prince, you came here to save me? Yes. Oh, I'm so happy. Blush. Oh, please carry me back to the castle. Terry tried to pick up the princess. In vain. It is okay. You're still little. That is why you couldn't carry me. Please leave quietly. No. Please leave quietly. No. Please leave... Fine. But thou must. I'll wait for a stronger hero to save me. Fat princess, you eat too much cake. Cake! And if we look at the dragon... Bust. It's been a long time since I've seen a guest. If you talked to him before, talking to the princess, he's just asleep. Anyways, so, plan is, I want Madrak to charge, I want Stubsuck to mixed, which will let him use sleep, and I want Gremlin to be cautious so he can heal people. And Stubsuck's being a jerk. Throws the Fire Slash, does only 3 damage. And Dragon is now asleep. So, the reason Stubsuck is not listening to me is because he has like 200 and something wild. The reason he has 200 and something wild is because while I was leveling up other monsters, I figured I might as well while I was grinding, he was in the little farm, and apparently monsters in the farm, I guess, dislike you the longer they're there. So it's up to his wild. I can technically reduce it by feeding him meat, but whatever. Wow, Dragon Male got up and is looking at us. Want to take Dragon Male into your party? Yes, I do. What will we name him? Dran. Want to name him as Dran? Yes. Want to take him with you? Sure. We will replace Mini Drac with him. Because honestly, small dragon, big dragon. You're strong. You couldn't carry the princess. Oh well, let's go back. Oh, Terry, you beat the dragon. You're better than you look. There are millions of monsters behind the Traveler's Gates. Oh, King. Well, maybe I'm exaggerating a little. But it's up to you, Terry. Use the vault and library well. You're dismissed. Busy, busy, busy. And away he goes. Give the courageous Master Terry the power of Great Tree. For Terry's safe journey, I'll give you an herb. Alright. Do. Now that, oh. I Actually, yes, no, I do want to go this way. So, we'll just quickly stop in the vault. We will put item, defensive, and that should be okay. How many herbs do I have? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's sell some of these herbs, because I don't need so many herbs. Herb. We'll sell 3 of them. And away we go. Oops. Okay. Now let's defeat the other boss. Might as well keep exploring, because money is good. Oh! That was silly of me. So let's see. So you have defensive 41, you have defensive 21. You're only level 6. Let us move the party around. Change order. Actually, wait. 25, 21. Yeah, that's fine for now. When Dran gains a couple more levels and is stronger than the Gremlin, we'll put him up front. Or in the middle at least. Killing the army ants, because nobody likes army ants. But yeah, I restarted the game so that way you guys wouldn't miss a thing. Aren't I awesome? It's true. Oop, Gremlin level up, and Fireball became Firebane. That's a much better spell. Maybe I'll try using Firebane. Maybe when we hit the boss. Monies. Also, the other way for Wild to go down is just for the creature to be in your party for a while. They like being in your party, they don't like being in the farm. That makes perfect sense. Beef jerky, herb. Actually, my inventory is getting mighty full. So, I mean, like, I'm pretty sure we've seen all of these monsters so far. So that's why I'm kind of just ripping through this. Oh, let's get herb. Did I miss anywhere? Nope. Aw. I'll come back later. Ooh. Like, considering I'm ready to fight the boss, I'm really not that worried about the monsters themselves. I could really just skip all of these, all this exploring, but might as well get whatever items there are to get, considering I did lose, quite a bunch of stuff. Wait a second, do I not have any of those warp wings? I thought I picked up warp wings. Oh wait, no. No, I didn't pick up warp wings. Silly me. Alright. Ooh. Another nut. Agility seed. So as you progress through these dungeons, the different items, alright, is anyone hurt? You're a little hurt. The different items, like, the icons will stay the same, but you'll just be getting better drops. So, for example, those coin items could eventually become tiny medals. That'll probably still be relatively rarely. Okay. Looks like I've been everywhere here. And we've reached the golem. Does this damage us? Nope. Nothing to say for yourself. Well, let's go past him then.
You stop right there. You shall not pass. I'm Gandalf, Golem, the protector of this village.
Ho ho ho! Look out, Golem monster. So, in Dragon Warrior 1, assuming you haven't watched a Let's Play of it, which you probably should, you fight this guy, and in order to beat him, it is suggested you get this whistle, which puts him to sleep, and then he's really easy to fight. Well, for the same reason, I brought Stubsuck, who can also put him to sleep. And so you keep doing your thing. Gremlin, I want you to try using your Firebane, just so we can see what it's like. And you will use Fire Slash. Stubsuck's not listening to me, and what a jerk. Aw, he's prepared for attack, which pretty much nullifies a lot of damage. Let's try again. So that doesn't listen to me. Shut up. Okay. So Firebane, 30 damage. Fire Slash, 22 damage. See, not too bad. Firebane, pretty good, and it hits like everyone, as opposed to Fire Slash, which only hits one guy. Okay, anyway, you go back to doing that. You go back to doing that. You go back to that. 22 damage. Gremlin takes 16. Ow. Gremlin heals himself. No problem. Stubsuck finally puts him to sleep. Because now he's doing what he wants to do as opposed to just ignoring me. Which, amusingly, is exactly what I want him to do anyway. Fire Slash. And that's that. Honestly, I didn't even have to worry about him going to sleep. Well, since Stubsuck is Stub-sucking, I am going to replace him with Golem. Or Golem, the male Golem. I think all the named people, like all of the named monsters, have all been male so far. Yes, so let's send SS back, because he's a douchebag. You are powerful.
But defeating me doesn't mean you can enter the village.
This village is an illusion of Golem. That's why you can't go in. Let's go back to the castle. I still cannot somehow remember a voice for more than like 5 minutes. That's really sad. Oh well. It means I'm not really good at multiple personality disorder. Anyway, says pretty much the same thing. Okay, exaggerating, busy. So, at this point, we can't progress any further in the gates until we have done more in the arena. So, I guess that's our next stop, after dropping off stuff over here. Put item, you, and we'll sell some of these herbs. Herb, yeah, we'll sell 7, no, 8. You know what? Okay, that's fine. And let's put the money away just in case. Okay. Now, in case you don't remember, let us go talk to this lovely lady over here.
I am an old gypsy woman. Want me to tell your future?
Yes.
When you are recognized as being more powerful, a mean girl opened up a new path for you.
Which means that this little bitch will go away once we've completed the arena as well. So, we have lots of reasons to do that. Let's see what my peeps have to say for themselves, because we haven't done that in a while.
Free or should I go for it? That is the question. I want to fight now.
If you behave naturally, you win naturally. Yeah, whatever. What do you have to say?
Want to know who's in F class? Yes, last batch of the F class with the professor from the well. The professor has Putrepop, Mad Raven, and Skullroo. Watch out when Mad Raven flies high. Putrepop will decrease the defense power with sap.
I'm not too worried. I don't think any of you guys are that interesting either, so you have to save yourself. My name is Tito. I survived G-Class. Oh, you're in the G-Class too? Good luck. Terry, you can get a lot of information in the arena. You can learn about traveler's gates you've never been to. Yeah. Let's do this. I was waiting for you. You should strive to represent the kingdom. You have to win through classes to be the rep. You can also skip class. Yeah, whatever. So, F class, which I can just barely afford. Ladies and gents, welcome to the arena. New challenge? Yeah, we've seen this also. Let's rumble! Uh-oh, a gang of spot slimes. Alright, well, my guys know what to do. I probably should have moved Gremlin out of the first slot. That's okay, he can heal. Alright, 1 down. 2 down. 3 down. No problem. Yay! Next. Let's rumble! Mud Doll and Owl Mirage. Mud Dolls are annoying. They can sap away your MP. By dancing. They do an odd dance. But I think the starts to dance thing was just him wasting a turn. Mirage is also annoying. He can put enemies to sleep. There you go. Odd dance. Golem lost 8 MP. Yeah, Mud Doll's very annoying. Fortunately, Golem doesn't really need MP. And Dran is resisting sleep very well. Go him. For the second match, it's me. Third match, Strange Doctor from the bottom of the well. Okay, this we can actually read, because he's special. I'm conducting secret research at the bottom of the well, and I'm a super top-class monster master. Come on, try to take me. Where are we taking you? Watch out, Putrepop, Mad Raven monsters. Look out, Skullroo monster. And he flies high. Skullroo attacks. Dran takes damage. GR does some beatdowns. Fire Air, which is effectively the same as Fireball. I think it just might not cost MP or cost less. It means he's actually breathing fire as opposed to casting a spell. Wham! This is going very well, guys. But I kind of expected it would. Putrepop is kind of screwed. Done. Yeah. Congratulations, we have a new winner! Round of applause for Master Terry! Woo! And we survived the F class. King open the room of memories and bewilder traveler's gates. Stronger monsters await you. Okay, let's see what else we can do. First off, I forgot to look at Golem. So, Golem, pretty good attack. Just a little bit more than Dran. Defense is a little bit more than Dran. Agility is less. Intelligence is much higher. Wild doesn't really matter. He is from the Elemental family. And he has Charge Up, Psych Up, and Strong Defense. So wait, is he actually... No, he still has the highest defense, so I should still put him in front. Yep, that works for me. So, what does Teto have to say for me now? Ha ha ha! It's E-Class! I survived E-Class! Oh, you're still in F-Class? Call me Master Tito from now on. I don't wanna. You're a jerk. There's a monster sleeping in the barrel. I think I've already looked at all these barrels. This is an onigiri. Come on, baby. Repeat after me. Booba wooba. What the heck is an onigiri? Why can't you say rice balls? Ho ho ho. Alright, let's see what these guys have to say. Would you like to hear about the Gate of Bewilder? Yes. There were mini-dracs, big roosts, evil seeds, demonites, spot slimes, and horks living in there. When all your monsters are paralyzed, you're finished. Don't forget some moon herbs. The guardian there is the face tree. It will cast a curse. A curse is a real threat. Use laurels to cure curses. Monsters in the plant family are vulnerable to fire attacks. Well, fortunately for me, I have a lot of fire right now. Want to know about the monsters behind the Gate of Memories? I do. There were goopies, pillow rats, dragon kids, caterpillars, pickies, and fairy dracs living there. Sometimes spot slimes show up. Be careful, they can call others for help. The guardian there is the Mad Cat. It can cast a squall hit faster than anybody. If you're slow, you'll be toast. And I forget what the princess wants. Or the queen. I am the Queen of Great Tree. I like to watch battles. It seems you haven't paid a visit to the Starry Shrine. Come back later. I am not interested in weaklings. Well, I guess when I've accessed the Starry Shrine, I should talk to her. Doom 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 doom. What does the mirror say? Big Roost is roasting big time. Oh ho ho ho. I don't get it. Hee hee, dude, wanna know who you're gonna fight in E-Class? Tato in the waiting room will fight you in the final match of E-Class. Oh joy. The guy has Armorpede and 2 Snailies. A monster called Poison Gon will show up at the first match. He'll give Poison Hit. You need Antidote or you'll have a hard time. Alright, so that was that. And let's see if that mean girl's out of the way. Oh-ho! I can go down. I want you to win the tournament this time. I heard that wishes come true if you win the tournament. But I wonder, what would your wish be if you win? What? Monster Master Tamer? He's down below. Should see what the doctor has to say now that I've whooped his butt. Zoom. Oh, it was you. Appearances can be misleading. You were strong. By the way, I'm doing a research on monsters. I'm also doing a research on Great Tree. I can tell you interesting stories. Come visit me again. But I'm here right now. Yeah, well, let's see what's down here. So we got 2 caves and stairs and another cave. Let's start here because it's out of the way. Hello, Elf. Take a look at the bookshelf. Gender of monsters. There are families that will have only boy babies and others only girl babies. See, blessing is important. Okay. The limit of monster levels. Different species have different limits of monster levels. But you can slow the speed at which the limit is reached. The more you breed monsters, the slower they reach the limit, which means they get a bigger cap. Skills of monsters. Kids receive the skills of their parents. The secret of breeding is to pick parents with the skills you want, and pick the stronger one for the pedigree. I'm sensing a theme. Oh, what a cute monster master you are. What's your name? Terry? So you're little Terry. I'm an egg consultant. Nice to meet you. I'll evaluate, with quotes, your egg at my place. and I can find out for you what kind of baby is in your eggs. My other job is blessing, in quotes. Blessing changes the gender of monsters. Got it? How can I help you? So I could evaluate my sky dragon. It'll be 20 gold. Wanna evaluation? Sure. Actually, I have an idea, because I am a cheating bastard. Ha ha ha. Oh, welcome. Okay, so what's it gonna be? Yes. Cute little A, talk to me, talkie, grow pretty fast. S-M-A-R-T-Y. Giggle. A girl, maybe. That's all I can tell you for now. What? Leaving? Do something. Okay, so it will be a girl. Good to know. I will probably load to get my money back. We'll see. I might not. Let's check these other places, see if anything else interesting happens. Hey, there's a traveler's gate over there. What the hell? Hey! Oi! Hey! I'm never gonna let anyone through my traveler's gate. I'll show you stubbornness. What a jerkwad. What does the person living next to you do? A man or a woman or... What? Do you know my daughter? No. You don't? She's such a pretty, gentle, and graceful girl. She must be playing outside. You should go see her. Who? Wait, her? The bitch? I heard you got stronger, but I still don't think you'll win. Yeah, the bitch. Whew, at last we made it to the bottom. The stairs below lead to the Shrine of Starry Night. Oh, hey, I'm supposed to go visit there. Do you know my daughter? Apparently I do. See, isn't she the prettiest girl in Great Tree? Why am I talking with like such a high voice for him? Whatever. Nothing in the jar. And someone's looking back at you, but it's a reflection of Terry on the water. I don't like your daughter. She is a bitch. You should teach her better. Ooh, tiny medal. The bookshelf. So my baby girl was born. She's so pretty, like her parents. To be continued. Okay, you know what? You are the dumbest man ever. Alright, let's see what we got here. That's a lot of flowers. Hey! Get out! I'm not going to give my Betty to anybody. Oh, my Betty! Okay, and... Okay. The level of a newborn monster is always 1. You'll be in trouble if all the monsters with you are level 1. It'll be less risky if you breed one pair at a time. Or you can just take them to a lower level area and bring them back up. It's probably faster the other way around. Alright, secret breeding is to collect males and females carefully. Sometimes you might be disappointed by not having the right gender. But there is an egg consultant somewhere in this kingdom. She can bless the egg to change its gender. Master Monster Tamer is in the back. You can go up to the top by climbing the ivy. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild, but the skills of the parents will be passed on to the kids. For an example, when a dragon is chosen as a pedigree and bred with a healer, a dragon kid that can learn healer skills will be born. Raise the dragon kid and breed with another monster, and so on. You can make many strong monsters this way. Terry looked at the bookshelf. Saying of the day. The higher the level of the parents, the higher the abilities of the child. Want to read more? Sure. Monster Journal by Master Monster Tamer. Terry is a promising kid. I heard he saved Julio from being thrown in a dungeon. Watabo sure does have a good eyes when choosing a new master. Wow, I got a little screwed up there. Look at the bookshelf. Everything you want to know about breeding by Monster Master Tamer. Want to read it? Sure. Breeding is to wed monsters. After breeding, the parent monsters will go back to the wild. An egg capable of learning its parent's skills when hatched will be laid. The journal will record the results of this breeding. You cannot undo breeding, so be careful. Turn your eggs into monsters by hatching them.
Hey, let me tell ya. When you breed, first choose the monster family you like to keep as the pedigree. Pedigree and family, it's a bit hard to understand. So if you want to create a monster from the slime family, first choose a monster from the slime family for the pedigree. If you want to create a monster of the dragon family, first choose a monster from the dragon's pedigree. Every monster will have similar characteristics as the monster you chose for its pedigree. Jesus Christ, they keep saying like the same 3 important things ever. There are letters engraved on the gate. Beyond is the most holy place of the Starry Shrine. Only the winner may enter on the Starry Night. Master Monster Tamer. Okay, and you? Oh, remember me? I'm the old man who took you to the castle when you first came to Great Tree. People call me Master Monster Tamer. This is the Shrine of the Starry Night. It's a place for breeding monsters and hatching eggs. Breeding is the wedding of monsters. When they are wed, an egg is laid. Eggs hatch into monsters. What can I help you with today? Let's hatch an egg. Which egg do you want to hatch? Let's hatch the Sky Dragon. It'll cost me 10 gold to hatch it. I do not have 10 gold. Alright, so... and breed it. So as they said over and over and over and over again, you need to pick monsters of different genders when you're breeding. And whichever one you pick first will decide what family the new monster is, and whatever you pick second will affect it more, and pass on skills. So if I pick Slib, the male, Slime, and Guh, the female Go Hopper, it will make a Snaily +1, which is a mate I have never had. The +1 means that its max level is now 1 more than it would normally be. So, at this point, I need to figure out what monsters I want to create. Because, like they said, it saves every time you do so, so you only get 1 try at this. So I'm going to look at all the different combinations, figure out what I want, and I will then actually make it in the next video. So, until then, have yourselves a wonderful day. Ta-ta! I'm playing a game!